And with that, let me open the dais to our guests. I'm joined in by Anuja Kapoor, who's the spokesperson for the BJP. Brind, who's a social activist. Japan Pathak, who's a senior journalist and a very well-known one from the state of Gujarat. I'm also joined in by Mr. Ravi Srivastava, who's a political analyst. Anuja, if I could come to you first, can the Aam Aadmi Party project itself as the messiah of the Patidar community or even the Dalits, when the chief of this very party remained silent when another politician of his party was conducting a mass conversion event on the day of Dussehra?
Very well said, Akanksha ji. You have seen that how Aam Aadmi Party has been coming out as a conversion party. You have seen that in 20 August, I think it was in 2021, when Arvind Kejriwal was present itself on this conversion of Hindus to Christianity. And now you have seen that in Rajendra Pal Gautam's time, when he was talking about from a conversion to Hindu to Buddhism. What we are seeing and what the people of Gujarat are seeing is the conversion party. That is how it is they are looking at. And that is how they're projecting themselves. You have also seen that they have a gutter mouth and a gutter politics. And this is how they're trying to do it in Gujarat. But they have forgotten that Gujaratis never defame their women, as Arvind Kejriwal defames his wife in politics. It's amazing to see the bedroom talks coming out. Now, when he speaks about his mother, Modi ji's mother, imagine, how do you feel when you talk about Modi ji's mother? Or he says Modi ji is a psychopath or whatever, Chowkidar, whatever he has been speaking. And now this guy is speaking about niche. Just give me one more minute. I just want to put it through that Aam Aadmi Party is walking on the steps of Mani Shankar Iyer, who has spoken against Modi ji in Gujarat, and you have seen what has happened to Congress. Now, very soon, they will show the back door to Aam Aadmi Party. And this is what we are also doing. We are not doing anything. We are just standing at the back. We are going to see how Aam Aadmi Party will be thrown out of Gujarat. And you have seen that in C Motors survey of Janta Ka Mood, 135 to 143. Yes, seats are coming up in BJP Gujarat opinion poll on 47% vote. And Patidars have been voting for Gujarat for 27 years. The gutter mouth and the gutter politics cannot take away the Patidars who knows
Anuja,
the development is.
There's a lot that you've said. I'm going to, in fact, take a response on that from Ravi Srivastava. Ravi Srivastava, you heard what Anuja has to say. While you respond to that, I'd like to ask you that Gopal Italia has been riding on the Patidar protest of yesterday. He has also gone on record to say that through this protest, the entire disdain that the BJP has for the Patidar community has been exposed. Is it fair to say that for a party that has a CM who belongs to the same community?
Thank you, Akanksha. First of all, CM belongs to that community, and the CM was running behind the Prime Minister's motorcade on foot. So that's the respect they give to a Patel community person. What they had done in past, some firing on the Patel youths, in which some were killed, that's the respect they have the Patidars Patel community. They have been voting for last 27 years. You rightly said it. This time, it is a situation has completely reversed. Now, the BJP spokesperson was talking about some gutter mouth. I think the Prime Minister is also falls in the same category when he uses the word jersey cow, bala, Congress की विधवा, दंगाई कपड़ों से पहचाने जाते हैं, etc., etc., urban Naxal. These are the words from the gutter mouth Prime Minister also. As far as NCW protest is concerned, NCW had taken a cognizance of a remark against the Prime Minister from the video, which is so old, when
Akanksha ji,
Gopal
वैसे
No,
this
no,
is
no,
this
no.
is the channel.
You
where
know,
it
this
should
is-
not be
this
listening
is-
to the Prime Minister
I
called
did
as a
not
bottom-up.
interrupt you.
Let's
I'm
not,
just going to
let's
tell
not,
you this.
no,
This
no,
is-
no. Anuja,
no,
I am
and
going to,
speaking
I'm going
about
to
the
intervene.
gutter mouth about
I am
bottom.
going, allow
And
me
no,
to
no, no, I will
intervene,
not take this.
Anuja.
I am sorry. I am not going to take
Right, right.
Modi ji's
And
gutter mouth,
rightly
you
so,
should not
and
too,
rightly
please.
so,
No, no,
rightly
please.
so.
No, this is
Ravi
sad. This is
Srivastava,
sad.
we
You
should
didn't
not,
say anything, ma'am.
no,
Didn't say anything. Very bad.
I have to let him complete, Anuja. I have to let him complete.
But don't encourage
No,
him.
no, I am
on
not
saying that he's
encouraging him.
Modi
Ravi
ji is a gutter
Srivastava.
mouth.
No, no.
Sorry.
Ravi Srivastava, that certainly cannot be said for a man who's holding a prime ministerial position.
What
B,
I say-
you cannot bank on the defense that the
What
video
I say-
belonged to 10 years ago or whether it's 5 years ago. Why
What I
can't your party just own up that the man in the video
I
is Gopal
say-
Italia?
What I
Why
say
are you
is the mere
digressing from the
I
fact that the
thought-
man in the video is Gopal
I
Italia?
not speak false things. I speak truth and the bare truth.
So
And the
tell
bare
me the
truth
truth. Who is the man in the video?
Bare truth is the Pravesh Verma was abusing Arvind
Again,
Kejriwal
you are
openly
digressing.
on the state.
Ravi
Right,
Srivastava, Aam Aadmi
Say the
Party and
BJP
Aam Aadmi
rattled
Party
up
sympathizers have
they are
only been banking on one very lame
you want-
argument, which is
If you want to-
digress.
If you also want to interrupt, it is your choice. I can't help it. You
Ravi
allow me to
Srivastava, I
speak
have a
my
very
point.
simple
As
question.
much
Who
time
is
you
the
gave
man
to
in the
BJP
video?
spokesperson, you give it
I
to
am
me.
asking you, who is the man in the video? Is it not Gopal Italia?
It is Gopal Italia, whether he is or not.
You've
It's a
answered me.
matter of
Brinda DK, if
investigation.
I could bring you in
Yeah,
on
he has
this.
said that the video is doctored.
Okay.
The video is
Brinda,
not
if
a
I could bring you in on
certified
this
yet.
to come to the defense of a man like Gopal Italia, who has not only
No,
abused
please,
the Prime Minister of the
please.
nation but has passed
That's
misogynist comments
I
against
cannot-
the women of the
I
country.
cannot-
What
I
does
cannot
it
correct-
speak of the party
I
like
cannot
Aam Aadmi
correct
Party?
Your perception. I cannot correct your perception.
Right. Allow
Okay,
Brinda
can
to
I-
speak, Ravi. Please allow Brinda to speak. This ought to be a civil debate. Please allow Brinda to speak.
First and foremost, Aam Aadmi Party's Gopal Italia must understand that he is a public figure representing a party. He has no right to speak disrespectfully and use any kind of derogatory words to anybody, least of all to our Prime Minister. Irrespective of what his concerns might be about the Prime Minister, his job is to be professional. Using derogatory language is unacceptable. And Aam Aadmi Party should not make excuses for this man. You need to pull this man up. Secondly, who is he to tell women what they should do or what we should not do? Who is he to tell women that you don't go to the temples, don't listen to Path, don't listen to the Vedas, or don't listen to the priests? Isn't it our choice? And do you think that we are so stupid that we need somebody like a Gopal Italia to come and tell women, this is correct, this is not correct? Leave it to us. Please do not underestimate our wisdom. Women have enough intelligence and wisdom to decide what we want. You do not have to come and interfere into such matters, especially religion, which is an absolutely personal space. We decide, we choose what we want to do. That said, I think it would be good for Aam Aadmi Party and for Gopal Italia to apologize. Apologize to the women, and yes, certainly apologize to the Prime Minister too.
In fact, that's a very interesting point that you've made, and I'm going to take a response from Ravi Srivastava. There's a lot of answering to be done by Aam Aadmi Party. I'm going to come to you, Mr. Srivastava, in just a bit. For now, let me also go across to Japan Pathak, who's been very patiently awaiting his turn. Japan, many critics and political analysts have called it a deliberate strategy by the Aam Aadmi Party to support a serial offender like Gopal Italia. How do you react to that?
Well, one of many reasons why BJP repeatedly succeeds in Gujarat is that the party has shaped itself in accordance with what the characteristics of the people of Gujarat are. Now, AAP is trying to display and present itself as party that is also a flavor of Gujarat. But this is not flavor of Gujarat. The videos that we are seeing is Mr. Gopal Italia. He says that women should not go to mandirs or katha sessions because exploitation is going out there. Now, Gujarati voters, average Gujarati voter is very dharmic. And Mr. Kejriwal was deliberately distancing himself from anything that has to do with this religious polarization or something which would displease the Hindus. So this Bilkis Banu case, he would never touch in Gujarat. The Maulanas, his government pays Maulanas in Delhi, that he would never tell here to even in Muslim meetings. So Mr. Italia's such video that he says that women are exploited in mandirs and dharmic kathas, that definitely hurts AAP's chances when it is an emerging party in Gujarat and it is introducing itself to Gujarat, to the people of Gujarat. Then another video comes in which he calls Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, son of soil, neech. And then he also involves Prime Minister's mother, 100-year-old.
No, and forgetting the fact that the Prime Minister belongs to the state.
And Mr. Italia, even if it doesn't belong to the state, even if not, is not Gujarati, but how can you say in public discourse, you can say someone neech, or you can involve Prime Minister's mother who is not into politics. She has nothing to do with politics, active politics. But Mr. Italia goes on to say and calls Prime Minister's mother as natakbaj, nautankibaj. Now, when such videos are circulated, see, you may be aware with this term Gujaratni asmita, but there is also another word, sanskarita. And this is not in accordance to sanskarita of Gujarat, because Gujarat is the land of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Mahatma Gandhi, Morarji Desai, Kannelal Munshi, and there is decency in public discourse of Gujarat politics.
You don't